Dobry pожаловать в my school. Welcome to my school. Yeah, Ruski. Yes, I'm Russian. So those were asking. So yes, I speak Russian, and I'm going to talk a little bit about what is legal to carry and what is not. This is a whip. So in California, this weapon is not a sap. It is made out of leather. It is considered a perfectly legal self-defense, same within Russia, and it is a good weapon in which to carry because it is not a lethal weapon. If this was filled with lead, made with a piece of cable, or sand, this would be then considered a sap, which is a felony. So you cannot carry those in California. That's just the law. So understand, you can carry these. These are pain compliance weapons. This is another version of it. This is a horse whip, and it's very effective, but it does require a bit of a swing. So what are you actually going to be carrying? Well, let's talk about old people's weapon. Okay,
that can do some damage.
This is a cane. Okay, this is a medical device. Okay, so how would I use this? Larry, I need your help, sir.
Yeah, sure.
All right. So we'll stand across. That way he can actually film this. All right. So I want to carry this in a manner, and if I'm going to carry it, I'm going to carry it like this, and there's a reason for this unless I need stability. I'm going to carry it like this, and the reason why is if he grabs it, go ahead and grab it. I can now rip it away.
Yeah, use it as.
And now I'm going to hold, I'm going to base.
Yeah.
Notice I made myself a base, and then I bayonet.
Yeah.
We play pool here.
Oh.
That way. So my energy goes this way. I'm going to relax, catch your chin, go back. Okay?
So aggressive. Just hit me down here, but not in the groin.
Yeah, not the crotch.
Okay, so if I need to use this, so if he throws a punch, I parry it, okay, and then back. There it is, right to the side. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So I can also come low.
Yeah. Or do you want to? What do you want to? Hook or
Just throw another punch. Doesn't matter. So it goes here. I want to catch it here, and then right to the side of the ear. Yeah, a nice day.
Hey man, don't beat up Larry.
Exactly. So here, what is this? It's a clear.
You want to clear? You want to?
I can clear. I don't want to damage your shin.
That's all right. Go ahead.
Okay, so he throws a kick, and I just in.
Yeah.
So
oh wow.
what do I do? Say it and push. Okay. This is what? The trombone. Okay, so we clear,
Cool.
we cover,
yeah.
we trombone, we play pool here. Okay, so literally you notice I didn't even move out of my square. I dropped my weight in here because I know old people don't have good stability. So what do? I say, okay, I can clear, I can strike. Now, if I need to use this as a bludgeon, okay, I can use either end, but I'm not going to actually strike at the head. It doesn't actually stop people. So where am I going to strike? Okay, so I'm going to strike to the back of the knee right here.
Ouch.
Okay, I want to strike to the back of the knee, take away. We want to hit right on the notch of the knee. Why? Takes away your ability to walk. There's a nerve there.
It's kind of like what Tony just did with a water bottle,
Same
right?
principle. We're after a nerve.
So there's a common theme here, going after the knee, but
After the side of the knee.
the side of the knee.
The side of the knee, yes.
Yeah,
So,
it's getting warm.
yes, okay. So if I'm here and I need to make space, I'm going to come here. I want to take this out.
Ouch.
Okay, and then I'm going to come back to the collarbone.
Yeah.
Why? A broken collarbone isn't fatal, but it takes away your wanting to fight.
Oh.
I've met nobody yet in all of my years that continued fighting after having a broken collarbone. They all do the same thing. They want to go sit down somewhere because it hurts really bad. Okay? I worked as a medic in martial arts tournaments. I've seen plenty of professional fighters go sit down.
Badass.
So if the guys who are trained who are badasses can't take it, what's a civilian?
Yeah.
All right. So also short range. If I need to keep him away and I want to break a collarbone, it's swung from here. Golf swing. We break the collarbone. Yes. Break the collarbone. Okay. Takes away the fight. Solves the problem. It's non-lethal.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
So knees and collarbone. That's
Knees,
what I'm hearing.
collarbone, and then if you really have a problem, again, this is non-lethal. He comes at you. I'm going to hold it in this manner. Notice I'm going to play the trombone, and I'm aiming for the face. Take out the teeth. If you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Take out the teeth.
Take out the teeth. Mouth and nose. It's non-lethal, but try and fight when you can't breathe. And your nose is busted, you're done. Been there, done that. You know, nice thing about learning to box, you get your nose busted at least once. Okay, so I'm going to be here again. I can say, oh, he's here. I want to clear down and into the face. down in. Notice I never moved out of my spot.
Yeah. So I always notice there's a quick reflex second action after you do the initial shield. So you just assess it by the moment, wherever you think you can get it, like whether it's his knees. Okay, where the opening is.
Where the opening is. In other words, think about this. If his threat comes from a kick, and he throws a kick, and I'm saying, okay, here's here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's, I have here is my defense, okay? There is offense. See, there's no guard.
Yeah. So he left himself exposed to you right there.
Yeah.
Got it.
He literally writes his own demise.
Yeah.
And if he was to stop after the kick, there's no reason to continue the force.
Uh-huh.
So, use of force. I can only use force according to California law until the threat is nullified. When there's no longer a threat, if I continue attacking, I will become considered the aggressor.
Yes.
So, if Larry attacks me and I bust his knee and he goes down, I cannot now walk up to him and bludgeon him while he's on the ground.
Right.
Okay? Now, because he is no longer a threat. He's laying there.
Well, how do you know they're not a threat? How do you know that they're not just like playing dead for a second and then they'll come back?
Two good whacks just to be sure.
Okay. So those two good whacks are okay, right?
More than that, it would
Now we're in
Two good whacks is
law,
okay.
And like I said, this is more questions for lawyers. Now, I will say I had a friend of mine who got attacked. He was an elderly gentleman with a heart condition. And he defended himself. The person went down. And because he had a heart condition, he knew that he had to make sure the person didn't get back up because he couldn't take anymore. He had angina. So what did he do? He went over and kicked the guy. Now, he did get arrested. He did go to court. He had to defend himself. And so, but because he presented the fact he had a heart condition, had a history of angina, and he was making sure that the assailant did not get back up to continue the assault. That's where the law comes in. Okay, so again, it's situational, but here's the thing. Would a reasonable man be in fear for their life? Remember this.
What happens if you identify as someone who has a heart condition?
Right.
Would that be okay?
Right, exactly, right? Anyone can say anything now.
Would a reasonable person be in fear for their life? If that is the question, then you can use as much force as necessary to stop the threat.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yes, and that defense can be
Better
built.
safe than sorry. He's certain.
That's how I feel. If someone is down, don't be like, oh, there's a law. I can't bludgeon them a few more times. They attacked me first.
So this is a very common.
That's my favorite cane, by the way.
Oh, that's so cool. It's a seat.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that to the next round.
I like this.
So efficient.
I can sit here.
I'll meme that one too.
So now, if I'm going to carry this, this is just okay. I'm going to carry it here.
Yeah.
My fist fits in here.
Like a shield.
This is a buckler now. Okay.
Hugs.
So,
Yeah.
so if I need to use this, okay, I have a three-prong bayonet now.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked.
Wow.
Okay. I also have a shield in which to clear, and I have a bludgeon. So I can be here if he throws a punch. I go here and here. Yes.
I would not be throwing a punch with that in your hand.
So if I hold it here, I can carry it as a shield. He throws the punch. I can here and smash it in here. Yeah, it's a nice day. Okay, so what else can I do with this? Okay, I can go ahead and just use it in this manner where it's low. I can slap. I just slap this down. It doesn't matter what it is at this point. Step in and do that.
Let me give you my famous sidekick here.
So here, it's going to be a hard, then you smash.
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is you're going to feel that force, you make your base, and then you bayonet back.
That's a great agility guy.
Right.
So, nice little everyday medical device.
Where do you buy that, Mark?
This can be got at any pharmacy that sells medical supplies. A lot of the medical supply companies for the elderly carry this.
Okay.
It's very common to actually see. I saw one at my pharmacy.
A whole bunch of those and paint those orange.
I know, right?
So
Yeah.
this is. I don't walk well.
Talk to Raziel.
I got this. I can sit down now. Can I? What else can I do with it? I can carry it in this manner, and I can use it this way, that way, and clear. So what can I do? Clear.
Okay.
This is the shield. So we clear with a shield. We bayonet.
Wow.
Cool.
Okay. So another cool item there.
Just,
That's disguised as an everyday.
this is an everyday item I'm using.
I like
in a
those.
defensive
Like water
manner.
bottles.
Think about this. I'm using it how? A defensive manner to protect
Yeah.
myself, not as an offensive weapon.
Yeah.
So remember, this is self-defense. We're talking about California law. It's not being used as a deadly weapon. It is purely for self-defense at that point.
Yes.